All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 841. I'm your host. Who am I? Who the fuck am I? GVD here on Long Island, New York. And as always, we're here with a man who celebrated World Table Tennis Day by washing his balls, Wombat.
Hey, I did send you that photo of me with the table tennis guy from my daughter's school. That was a couple of weeks ago.
You mean the mural?
Yeah,
that wasn't World Table Tennis Day. It doesn't count.
That was me. I was celebrating early.
Did you wash your balls then too?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's good.
Do they have that in table tennis? Like a
ball washing?
The golf ball washer?
No.
Is that a thing that shows up in table tennis?
No, because you would need to dry them really well, and you have so many balls usually when you're training. Or you just get a new ball. I don't know. What's the situation when you would want a ball washer?
In table tennis, they just put them in their mouth for a second.
Right. Let's put it this way. Ideally, you're playing at a club that is cleaning the place every night. They're vacuuming everything. Oh, Wombat's Wombat's doing physical humor for the thousands of people who will not see it.
People watch it on YouTube.
The 4 people watch it on YouTube.
Yeah,
they'll be entertained.
They deserve an exclusive joke.
That's true. That's true. It's a freemium or something. Not really. Yeah. Hopefully, the club vacuums every night so the place isn't dusty and so that the balls aren't getting too dirty. Not everybody has that luxury.
Yeah, you don't want to be slapping around some dusty balls.
Well, you don't want your rubber getting dirty. Your rubber is going to get dusty. And if your rubber gets dusty, it's not good. You can't get good spin on the ball.
Might break.
It's not going to break.
Oh, that was the problem.
You can't spin well.
If you break your rubber because you have dust on your balls.
Right.
It's a bad situation.
It's a bad situation.
Right. I feel like we're not talking about ping pong anymore. We're talking about raunchy humor.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, did you see that video of the table tennis robot?
I saw you sent it.
Did you watch it? You motherfucker. It's on World Table Tennis Day? How dare you? I'm out of here. I'm not standing up.
Yep. So is World Tennis Table Day, is that on the same date every year? Or
yes.
is it the third Thursday in April?
Yes. I'm answering yes.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's April 23rd every year.
April 23rd. Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
That is the day where Johnny Ping Pong, when an acorn fell on his head and then it bounced on his table that he was sitting next to, he invented ping pong. You buying that?
I like it.
Right.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Right. No, I don't know anything about it, and most Americans, you completely ignore it usually.
I don't
usually.
I don't celebrate the World Day of any sport, so I wouldn't take it personally.
Right.
Table tennis.
Let me put it this way: my local table tennis club has not had a World Table Tennis Day promotion yet of any or acknowledgement.
Did you get the day off work?
Yeah. Yes, I did. I had a lesson actually. I took a lesson today, and then I lost to a 9-year-old after the lesson.
But I took a lesson. You mean you gave a lesson, or did?
No, I paid money and.
You paid money. Okay, so you're still paying money to learn how to play table tennis?
Well, you're just training, really. You're not. I mean, you are. Yes, you're learning how to play, and then you're training.
He has to buy a friend to play table tennis with.
It's not that. It's that you need somebody who can feed you a lot of balls, rapid fire.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of this service
in a predictable way, so you can practice.
So where do you find
stroke.
that? Craigslist?
No, you go to your table tennis club, and they don't exist. You find it on Craigslist. That's what I heard. Right.
Oh, okay. Somebody in the chat has informed us now that it was chosen to honor the legacy of Ivor Montago.
I feel like this guy's name has been made up as a goof to see if you. I think it's like a curse, something.
I think his saying was, "You killed my father, prepare to die."
Exactly, that's him. I knew he sounded familiar. Anyway, I had a lesson, and it had nothing to do with World Table Tennis Day. I usually go on Thursday. That's all.
It's very exciting.
And then I lost to a 9-year-old. But that 9-year-old, I think, is on the U.S. junior national team. So there.
That's respectable. I like that for that person.
For a 9-year-old. Yep. Yeah. Just imagine all the doors that are going to open for him in his life because of that.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's like, you put that on a college resume. I'm sure it's impressive. I don't know.
The problem here's the problem with table tennis in the U.S. And we'll have this discussion since it is World Table Tennis Day.
Yeah, I mean that's all we're going to discuss this entire episode, I assume.
Pretty much, yeah. There might be a little of like we might say Nintendo at some point. That didn't count, by the way. The problem with Table Tennis America is that there's no college varsity teams of table tennis, so it's not helping you get into any college for the most part. There's maybe one college that it could help you get into, and it's not.
Which one? Which one?
It's a college in Texas. I forgot what it's called. It's going to come to me later. Texas
University
Wesleyan?
of Texas.
No, it's not that. It's something like, I don't know.
Texas Christian?
It's not exciting. Whatever it was, it's not like, oh God, I should practice.
There is a National Collegiate Table Tennis Association.
There is, but the teams that play in it, they're club teams. They're all club teams. So no one's getting admitted to a college for excellence at table tennis, even if they're like the best in the country.
So it's similar to rugby.
Yeah. But dissimilar to, let's say, rowing or crewing, whatever you want to call it, or
regular tennis.
Like regular tennis. Yes.
Well, Sabrina got emails from tennis coaches.
Okay.
Of the school she looked at, asking if she was interested in meeting with the coaches, if she wanted to play on the teams.
Yeah, but no one's getting that email for ping pong.
No one's getting that email. Yeah, exactly.
And that's the problem. So like when the parents are picking,
she said no, thank you.
So yeah, so when the parents are choosing the sports for the kids, that's one of the. It's not the only factor that goes into it, of course, but that's one of the factors, especially among certain types of parents, and so that ping pong or table tennis doesn't become like included in that discussion. Also, there's no clubs to train at. That's another factor. But those things are sort of feed into one another. So if USA Table Tennis could sort of get their shit together and persuade schools that that it would be good if they could start varsity programs, and by good I mean like they could make money doing it, maybe the sport could grow in this country. But until that happens, it's going to pretty much stay at the same level. But good for the kid who beats me on the regular, who's 9 years old. I hope he's good at other things too.
I doubt it.
No, he's a good kid.
Minecraft on the iPad.
they do consume a lot of video content, but they're good kids. They're good kids. But we didn't talk about the ping pong robot. Sony developed they wanted to do an experiment with AI to see if they could make a ping pong robot that could beat professional table tennis players. And so they basically, the answer is yes, they were. And they did it by just basically making like like you see like those arms that work on like a construction, like a car construction assembly line.
Yeah, like the one from Iron Man.
Like the one from Iron Man. So it's basically that, but on like tracks, so it can move back and forth, like instead of having legs, right? And the thing can just swivel like in basically like any direction, like 360 degrees. Mm-hmm. So, and there's like cameras all over the room, analyzing the ball, analyzing the spin, analyzing the other player, everything. And the goal, and so they had all these Japanese, this is Sony in Japan, they had all these high-level Japanese players come in, and the robot beat almost all of them. Some of the humans won, but
coming for their ping pong jobs.
Yes, it's like, yes, for sure. So that's where the money is.
The next thing you know, you have Arnold Schwarzenegger busting down your door looking for John Connor.
It wasn't about ping pong or making like a ping pong product. It was about just like seeing if they could advance AI to do like a complex human sport. And when you watch the video
why
of it,
did they choose ping pong?
Because it's so fast. Why
did they choose like basketball or?
Because because now you have to make. I don't know. You risk really hurting other people. That's one thing. Uh-huh. Like imagine, like you've seen videos of the humanoid robots like running around, right, and dancing, and you've seen them falling, and what happens when they fall? They weigh a lot.
You drive by them and dunk it.
No, yes, but if it falls on you, you have no more knee, basically.
Free throws.
You get fouled, but no, you can't stand up anymore. So I think they wanted to do a sport where it couldn't hurt other people. And you can see, like, when they were testing the thing in the beginning, the thing can hit the ball really fucking hard. And
sure.
So they're all wearing protective goggles, which is something that you would not wear when you're normally playing ping pong. But imagine trying to do basketball or any other sport, like with other humans at the professional level, people could get very hurt and probably would be more costly to even do that because you'd need all these people to be there. This is just like a one-on-one thing. And I think, they didn't want, this is not a humanoid type robot, so it made it like easier also. So I don't know what's next. Maybe basketball's next. Or sumo wrestling.
Yeah. I feel like if we get to the point where they can play basketball, like
okay,
like that's a bad point to be at.
You're saying like a whole team of basketball robots, or
correct that can move in any like humans do playing basketball. We have gone too far.
I will say though, I am more interested in watching robots play basketball than humans.
Okay.
Right. I don't like all the bravado in the human basketball.
Yeah.
You
agree, right?
Down to business.
Down to business.
The fundamentals. When it used to be about the fundamentals.
Right.
It would be like the WNBA, but robots.
I think they yell at each other too, because they learned it from watching the fellas.
Mm-hmm. Except for Dunkbot 3000.
He's got a mouth on him.
Yep. You gotta watch out.
He gets right in the other robots' grills, and he's just like,
in your face.
Yeah, I want Dunkbot 3000
Your
jersey.
mother is a toaster.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that would be good though. I agree with Wombat. I would be more interested in watching like robot baseball players, or at least just as interested.
I would be rocking my Dunkbot 3000 Nikes. It would be awesome.
Right.
Robot baseball though was that's a lot easier to pull off than yes. Robot basketball, because I mean that again gets back to the same technologies you're talking about. Ping pong is lots of cameras,
pitcher bot,
pitcher bot, hitter bot, like
no,
hitter
but
bot can be programmed to hit pitcher bot.
No, but think about the action on a baseball game versus the action in a table tennis match. Like, it's so much slower. Even every aspect of it is slower, and you can react so much easier. When you watch, in baseball, you think the reaction time in baseball is slower than? Definitely, of course. Like how fast? Well, okay, hitting the ball. Well, how fast does the ball move?
Hitting the ball, yeah, is pretty difficult.
But baseball. The ball in ping pong is moving faster. And when you watch,
yes, but people that go to the Hall of Fame in baseball hit it 1 out of 3 times.
Right. Okay. But a robot,
hitting a baseball thrown by a
no. But think about
harder than hitting a ping pong.
No. But I think for a robot, it's not going to be. I think for a robot, it's going to be much easier. The rope, like a batter is just standing there. You have all, like you say, you got all the cameras tracking the ball. You're tracking the spin on the ball. The ball's moving slower than a ping pong ball. You have more time to see it coming and react to it. When you watch the ping pong video of the robot, the robot reacts so fast to the ball. It's really unnatural looking because it's hit. You're used to watching like the ball come off the table more, and the other player the ping pong robot is stealing time from the other player. And I've never seen anything like it before because it's doing it in like a whole new way. And I think for a robot to hit a ball is going to be like pretty easy.
I don't know. I guess we have to have Sony do it. They need to set up.
Someone's going to probably do that.
And I would watch that.
And a robot throwing a ball, that I don't know how that would be.
And eventually there'll be Robot Old Timers Day.
Robot throwing a ball, they can do that already.
Well,
robots
I mean,
that can like
in a humanoid way, sort of. Like not in like
saying that the ping pong isn't in a humanoid way.
Well, the arm is sort of. I'm thinking like a robot holding a bat could hit a ball like pretty well. But I guess we haven't seen it yet, so maybe not.
Yeah.
Who will take our challenge?
Yep.
Who will write in to tell me how wrong I am? Everybody.
I mean, there's robots that like shoot basketballs, but they just stand in one place and shoot a basketball.
See, that's what I'm saying. Hitting a baseball, you're standing in one place. The ball's got to go in the strike zone, which is a limited area. I feel like I'm not saying it's easy for a person, but I think for like a robot, it's easier than ping pong. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I'm wrong. We can ask ChatGPT. It lies about everything though. So fuck ChatGPT. All right. Oh, we forgot about the most important thing. We forgot about the most important thing, and that's the launch of OnTrain. So if you don't ride the LIRR or Metro North, you can, you know what, fuck it. You had to listen anyway and leave a review. Go to CAG.cc/OnTrain. You can go right to the Apple App Store and leave me a 5-star review and download the app, of course, and use the app if you ride on the Long Island Railroad or Metro North. So you can have station pickup bliss. We have about 40 people who downloaded the app so far. I feel like we could do better.
I'm one of them.
Thank you. But you haven't used it probably.
I did a little bit the other day.
But just to see if it worked.
My daughter had to go into the city.
Oh.
So we kept a track of her train using your app.
Wow. How'd it go?
Pretty good.
All right.
Her train actually was running early, so it was helpful.
Yeah, there you go. You don't see early too often.
Yeah, I know. It was like
rare.
during the day. I know. It's like a very rare early train.
Did you leave a review?
No.
What the fuck, dude?
I will tomorrow.
You know how many hours I put into this fucking thing?
Like 6?
No, 6. No,
2?
600. No.
2
A lot
hours?
There's a lot of hours, and also
doing that RFK Junior math, 600% hours.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. It was 6,000 hours then by that math.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we can just also go to ontrainapp.com, and then you can just get a link to the app store from there. That's easier to remember. Ontrainapp.com. Anyway, the feedback I got from people it's a good name, right?
Right.
And I feel like I can
maybe you need to expand it to other trains.
I can.
Specific region.
Well, I picked the 2 biggest train lines in the country. It's Long Island Railroad and Metro North. The next one is New Jersey Transit. The next one after that is the Chicago one, Metra, I think it's called.
You could say there's also the Metro in DC. That's a pretty big one.
No, but is it a commuter rail or it's a subway?
Yeah, it's a commuter rail.
Okay.
I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah, but at first I feel like there's so many people who are using this. I feel like I could get like more than 40. Anyway, whatever. OnTrain, just fucking leave me reviews, please.
I knew a guy who. He's going to prison for life. Sorry, he doesn't take the train anymore. So that's not going to work.
No, but just get him to review the app.
Okay. Hey, Rex, go review the app.
He rode the train.
He did.
With you, so it doesn't matter. Look, I don't care if he rode the train or not. I'll take the review. You can still review the app and say like, hey, this app works and it's good. And the guy who made it is great. 5 stars.
Mm-hmm.
And then tell your friend about it who rides Long Island Railroad or Metro North.
Yeah.
And then we can never speak of it again. But all right, let's do some show feedback.
All right.
Then we can talk about all the stuff we've been watching.
Just the one. It's from Zeus the Young, and he says, "How do we survive in this non-cheap ass world?" And the answer is we can't.
We can't.
Barely getting by.
The cost of tomatoes has gone up like 4 times. How can you live in a world where tomatoes?
Everything is it is crazy how expensive. Bananas have sort of leveled out, but those got real expensive. They like doubled in price. Stupid bananas.
Tomatoes have gone up like 4 times in price.
Yeah.
I saw a thing on the news. They used to be cheaper than avocados, and now they cost like almost twice as much as avocados.
Also, tomatoes kind of suck. So.
What?
Tomatoes suck.
You're not eating the right tomatoes.
I mean.
Tomatoes are
like
delicious. What are you talking about?
A good caprese salad, but that's about it.
You should get some nice Italian tomatoes.
Those are going to be expensive.
Yeah.
Like in a can?
I don't know.
Canned Italian tomatoes?
I mean,
That's the only way you're getting
that's what you
Italian
want,
tomatoes in a supermarket in the United States.
Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, those are good too.
You get those DOP canned tomatoes. They are good. I'm not saying that
those are going to be
you know,
nice.
if you're gonna make a sauce, that's what you want to get.
Yeah, those are going to be nice.
Yeah, those
That's what I'm saying.
DOPs. Got to get them DOPs.
I'm down with DOP.
Yeah.
Y'all know me. Let's do Watch This, jerks.
Sure.
Mrs. Cheapy and I tried to watch this movie, Crime 101. Are you familiar with Crime 101?
That's the
Yeah,
Hemsworth movie
Thor.
that I almost watched and didn't.
It's heavily advertised on various billboards and whatnot.
Mhm.
And it's got a good review score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Sure. Speaking of tomatoes.
The movie was like, I felt unwatchable. I felt like they're just trying to like rip off Heat, but it has no substance or style of its own or anything. It was
That
just
sucks.
it was just like really, and also dumb, also very dumb, and we had to stop watching it. So that was Crime 101. What on the TV side? We started watching Euphoria season 3.
I've never watched an episode of Euphoria. That's
you
the
like-
sex show. Lots of sex and drugs.
Yes. Do you want to see Sydney Sweeney's giant bare breasts and buttocks?
I mean, I don't not want to.
The answer is yes.
But do I want to sit through Euphoria to see that?
It's pretty good for the most part. It's pretty good. There's been some missteps, but
Like, can't I just Google it and get the answer that I want to? You know,
I
out
mean,
of that?
that sort of degrades yourself. I think you
Does
need to take the whole package. You can't just like watch the sex scenes.
Eh,
I mean, because there's better sex. If you're gonna do that, you can get the real thing instead of fake sex scenes. You know what I'm saying?
gotcha.
So,
No.
pornography. I'm talking about pornography.
On the internet?
Yes, there's.
I don't think that you can watch pornography on the internet.
Well,
That's-
depends.
Stop lying.
Well, yeah,
Could you just stop?
depends on the political climate, I think, or what state you live in.
Yep.
So that's good. Euphoria is good so far this season. We just finished watching Invincible season 4, which was very good. And I know the game is coming out soon,
Yep.
right? It's not yet.
It's not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
But I thought the season finale was really good, and I mean, I'm sure from the comic book, but it's a good idea. Their story is a good story about superheroes.
Yeah, Robert Kirkman's a good writer.
It doesn't make me feel dumb watching it, even though it makes me feel grossed out because it's hyper violent. Like it's just off the charts violent. Like if you don't want to see guts a lot,
That's
often
part of the reason why I stopped watching it.
it's a lot of guts.
Yeah.
It's a lot of guts. Guts all the time. It's like there's a quota for guts that they need to fulfill, and they never miss.
Do you have them? I think that's the question.
Right. I don't. I watch the whole thing like through my fingers or in the reflection in the window. It's yeah. And I just look at Mrs. Cheapy during the whole thing to see when it's over. And Daredevil. I'm up to date on Daredevil.
I am also up to date on Daredevil.
That's not done yet, right?
No, I think there's 2 more episodes. There's 2 more episodes in the Punisher movie.
Yeah, okay. They're back to more fighting in this episode.
Yes, there was significantly more fighting in this week's episode than the episode before it, which was good. I didn't love this episode, the newest episode, but I didn't hate it.
It's had the fighting, and you get to watch Kingpin fight, which is fun. Though the other Kingpin fighting didn't look so good, I felt like earlier in the season.
Yeah.
Like when they did the boxing thing, the charity boxing event,
Yeah.
where he bashed that guy's brains in, like in the ring, even though it's a charity
Crushed that
event.
guy, yeah.
And also, like, whenever they I mean, I don't want to like body shame anybody, but I guess I am. When they you see like Vincent D'Onofrio's legs, it's just like, I don't think this guy's standing up in the boxing ring too long. But meanwhile, he's just like destroying this other guy who's supposed to be like the New York's boxing champion
It's
or
like
whatever.
the former heavyweight
I don't
champ,
know. It's
yeah.
just like this is real all dumb. All this is dumb. But yeah, when they have the fight scenes, other than that, they're all really good. So
Yeah.
that's Daredevil.
No, there was some good stuff, and Jessica Jones is back.
And Jessica Jones is back. Yes.
Jessica Jones is back. So
I
I have some questions about that, but yes.
was like, yeah, why was one of them? One of my questions. And
It's
can
not- it's
Daredevil
not-
like carry this by himself?
No, he can't.
He
but
can't. No, I agree.
no, he
It does seem
the answer
clear
to
that
that
he
is
cannot. It's not a hit. Look, it's the fault is the story. It's the story is not. I understand. Like it's ripped from the comic book pages of probably from like 1987 or something.
It kind of is, and it's not even that old. But yeah,
Okay.
the Mayor Fisk stuff. I mean that did happen in the comics, but the whole. I mean, it's funny because the producers are like, "We're not this. None of this is based off of current politics." And then they put the flag outside the mom's house on Staten Island, and it's just a Trump flag that says Fisk on it. And I'm like, yeah. you
Yeah.
can't lie.
Right. I noticed that.
Yeah, like, of course it has nothing to do with the current politics. They even put the same amount of stars above and below the name that those flags have. But anyway.
Right. I'll read the comment from this guy that you put on here. Geeky Nerd wrote in and he said, corrupt politicians, militarization of police, strong arming disenfranchised communities, putting dissidents in cages. Yep, Daredevil, totally unbelievable. LOL.
I mean, it is.
That
I
part's
like.
believable. It's just when the characters talk to each other. That's the part
Yeah,
that's unbelievable.
I like the politics. I like that. they're
Sure,
making
I
it
like that
relevant.
too.
It's pretty cool, and I like that Daredevil's fighting against it because look at superheroes being mom dommy superheroes. I like it.
I just
But-
want little, what's the white tiger?
Yeah, it's a White Tiger.
I want little white tiger to just
She is White Tiger. The
But she's
older
little.
one,
she's very
the older
little.
one was not White Tiger as long as she's been White Tiger.
But-
I think.
But she's very little right now.
yes, but she's even in the comics.
excuse
She's
me.
a kid.
Anyway, does she can like start breaking necks as like
That's what I would keep.
as
It's
like a
funny. I said this, I
13-year-old?
made the same comment earlier today, not on here.
Because
but
if not,
yeah.
then why is she even on the show?
Yeah, I want to see her kicking some ass too.
Right.
Yeah, and also, like, are we supposed to assume that just does Luke Cage know that like troopers came and tried to and threw a bomb where his daughter sits? Because if I know anything about Luke Cage,
Oh, where's Luke Cage and all this? You're saying?
yeah, like if someone tried to blow up Luke Cage's daughter,
Right.
Jessica Jones isn't the one storming the warehouse.
Right.
Luke Cage
Wait,
is
that's
the
Luke
one.
Cage's kid?
Yeah, it's Luke Cage's kid.
I did not know.
Oh.
That's okay.
Spoiler
No,
alert, I guess?
no. I mean, I know they were fucking a lot in the other series, so
Yeah.
that was like a
It's-
whole
it's-
part of the series. Is that like,
They're married in the comics.
yeah, it made sense because she like, who could fuck her hard enough? Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, no, sorry kids, if you're listening.
So they're happily married and
Right.
they have a daughter that they,
Right.
is a happy little child named after Danny Rand.
Okay.
Yeah. Luke Cage's best friend, his best bud. And Jessica Jones doesn't really do much superheroing anymore. Like she rarely does anything like that.
She's doing too much
because-
laundry.
Yeah, basically. She's like she does things when she needs to and
Right.
she's still around. But yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Did you watch the Street Fighter trailer?
I did.
You did a good
Well, there's
job
still more
of.
stuff on here.
They did a
But
good
yes.
job of making like the characters look like the Street Fighter characters.
They look
I
just
gotta
like
say
the
that.
Street Fighter characters.
I gotta
It
give them credit for that.
I'm gonna say it looks like it could be a lot of fun. I don't know if I would run to the theaters to see it, but under the
It's-
right circumstances.
It's cool and like they nailed the look, but it's also kind of depressing and like these are the types of movies that have to get made now because
Well, you saw the He-Man trailer too, right? I mean, it's the same thing with that.
yeah, I mean these.
Well, I'm gonna go see that one in the.
I know
theater
you're
because
gonna go see that one.
I have to go see that one.
It's in your
Right.
blood.
Right.
Are you gonna bring your action figures with you and just have them all in your lap during
Why wouldn't I?
it? Sir,
That's
why? What are you
you.
trying to smuggle into this theater? Is it you trying to smuggle in candy and stuff so you don't have to pay
Did
the
you see
exorbitant prices?
the He-Man popcorn bucket?
No, I have Ram Man
No,
on my ass.
I have not seen the. Is it Castle Grayskull?
It is a Castle Grayskull, and the two turrets is where the popcorn goes.
All right,
The
Sold.
two towers,
perfect.
and candy goes in the mouth. I think.
Okay,
Yep.
that sounds like a a good use of money? What's that going to run me?
I don't know.
It
I'm
sounds like
gonna say
$60.
somewhere between
$75. Yeah.
between 40 and $60 would be my guess. But
I feel like you kind of have to.
Yep.
Yep.
It sounds fun.
yeah,
Yeah, you can bring the
'cause
figures. When you have the figures, you can play in the castle during the movie.
Of course.
Or you could just
Like,
bring the castle also.
oh,
Yeah.
how many are there? There's more than one.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure that, like it's a summer movie release. I'm sure
There's a
there's
Skeletor, like big ass Skeletor head. There's also the powers, the sword of power. Is it the sword of power? Is
the sort of power. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a full size sword of power that
How do you
also
eat
holds
popcorn out of that?
No, it holds 44 ounces of soda.
That is wrong.
How do you hold that to drink it?
I
the
have
straw-
diabetes.
The straw goes in the handle. I just work here.
Yeah. No, that. Yes.
Sounds fun. Sounds fun for the whole family. It's
it
going to be
does sound
great during
fun.
the theater, during the movie, when people are just like, everyone's waving their swords during the show and like drinking while they're drinking, blocking the audience.
That movie's gonna bomb hard, right?
I don't think anyone cares about He-Man, personally. Like,
I mean, I feel like I have to go see it because it's just like why
why they
they
make
made
it?
a new He-Man movie and they made him go back to New York. Like
Like, why would you do that?
why? Like
Is it cheaper?
Yes. I'm
Can they-
guessing it's cheaper to have New York than Eternia.
And I have a feeling he's not in New York. He's probably in Vancouver.
Well,
But,
yeah.
you know.
Right.
The Mortal Kombat movie looks good though, with Carl Urban as Johnny Cage.
Yeah, the last Mortal Kombat movie was good.
I feel
So,
like that's good. He wasn't in the last one, was he?
it's been so long. I don't even remember
I
who
feel like
was
no.
in that. I don't think so.
I don't think so. It seemed like it could be good and fun, but also depressing that these are like the only making movies out of like franchises now because the movie business is fucked, like the gaming business, I guess, in a way. Did you watch the Clayface trailer?
I did.
Did you like it?
I don't know if that's for me. I
You
don't know
don't
if it's
They're
really going to
making a
be like
movie
just
Of the Batman
Yes.
villain?
yes.
Yes. It's like body horror.
They cravened him and gave him his own movie. It's Clayface time.
Wait, who is it?
That's his catchphrase, right?
Yeah, it's
Catchphrase.
It's catchphrase. It's Clayface time.
Clayface time.
Look at me go.
No, but it's gross though. The trailer's gross.
The trailer's gross. It's a body horror movie.
Yeah, could be
And
good.
I don't know
Okay.
if I have any interest in hardcore horror without Batman.
I mean, are there a lot of Clayface fans out there?
I mean, I
No.
don't dislike
answer's no.
Clayface.
The
I
answer's
like
no.
Clayface as a Batman villain.
I mean, he was central to the Batman the animated series because he was cool in that.
He
But
could be cool in this. I think that's what they're going for.
But there's no Batman.
no,
Well,
you
he
never
could-
put Batman in the Batman things.
No.
Have you
that
learned
costs
nothing?
Extra. They don't have budget for that.
I say, where's Batman? That's sort of the problem. The problem is that you watch this and the whole time all I'm going is, but
Where is
where's
Batman? But
where's
where
Batman?
is the Batman?
Exactly.
He's at home washing his tights.
hmm Exactly.
And what's the next line?
You know, this town needs an enema.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
That sounds right.
Something about, and he's
Dancing
giving
with the
money.
devil in
What,
the
I'm
pale
giving you money
moon.
or something.
But, yeah.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. Right? Something like that?
Yes, that is it. Yes.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
know what I watched?
No.
Didn't you watch this?
Uh-uh.
Young Sherlock.
Oh, yeah. I liked it.
I watched all 8 episodes since we.
I told you you would
since our
like
last
it.
Show. Yep. I like it. I don't like one of my least favorite tropes in all of entertainment, because I think it's been done to death, is the look, they used to be best friends before they became arch enemies. Look at them being best friends. I hate that.
Look at them defying gravity.
Yeah. Look at that. Look. Oh, Lex Luthor and Superman. They used to be best friends. Oh, look
Well-
at Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. They
Okay.
used to be best friends. Oh, Batman and Harvey Dent. They used to be best friends. Oh, Sherlock Holmes and Moriarty. I can't believe they used to be best friends.
Right.
I hate that. I really hate it.
But I feel like the way they did it in this is better than in the Superman, the way they've done the Superman Lex Luthor things in the past, because
they did 9 years of Smallville on that.
I know, which okay, but you can tell in this, like already, like they're setting the ground for like them butting heads, and you can see like
yeah, that's why it sucks.
No, what? What do you mean? Like in this one, like you can see how he's turning evil.
I watched every episode.
Okay, you liked it, so let's not pretend that you didn't like it.
I liked it. I watched every episode.
It didn't break any rule. That's so
I got
bad.
to figure things out early, but my wife refused to watch it with me. So when I would figure something out, I would run into the bedroom and I would say, "Okay, this is what I think is going to happen." So then, 5 episodes later, I could run in and go, "That thing happened," and she could go, "I literally don't care." And I go, "I know, but I had to make sure everyone knew I was right."
Okay, good for you. How'd that work out for you?
I caught one of the big twists on episode 2, and I felt very good about myself.
Okay,
so
nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on because we have a lot to get to. I just want to say in shopping news, it was only news to me that I discovered that PlayStation 5 controllers now cost $75.
They've always cost $75.
They didn't go up. They didn't raise the price.
They've always been $75.
What? And then you know what else I learned? Because I was going to buy them for somebody, and then I was like, oh, I'll just give them my PlayStation 4 controllers. Surely my PlayStation 4 controllers will work. They do not work. There's no reason probably for those not to work other than that they want you to buy the $75 PlayStation controllers. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
You should complain to Bob Sony.
Didn't he get fired?
Yeah. We'll talk about that later. It's on the outline.
Anyway, and the Xbox controllers are like
I just bought a new
$60, right?
I just bought a new Xbox controller, and it was $30.
Yeah, they're on sale
down
constantly if you just want the generic flavors of it.
Also, I have 1 million Xbox controllers.
Because they've been like the same ones work on all the stuff for years.
And then they get cheap, and then you buy them because they get cheap. Like, oh, this red one looks cool, and it's whatever, $35. I'll just buy it. Anyway,
your son breaks another one.
I'm just trying to get the Bomberman going, and I need a lot of controllers. That's all. Let's do new releases. Anything in the new releases that we need to talk about? The big one was Okay, what?
Pragmata.
You've been playing that.
I've been playing Pragmata.
What a guy.
I think I'm halfway through, maybe a little more.
Okay.
That game is good. That's a good, solid game.
Okay.
Do you like games where you shoot things?
Yeah, I watched the video of it. It looked like that classic.
You like puzzle elements in your shooting?
Depends.
Then you like the Metroidvania style of now I could go back to the first area and open that door that I couldn't open before.
Because I have the super shoes.
Because now I can hit LB and the door will open.
Right. I do like that.
Nice work. Nice work.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a little cutscene, and the girl goes, "Now you can hit LB and open that door from the first stage." And I said, "Thank you, little girl, because you're a big guy in a suit, and you have a little robot girl on your back."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there's some controversy over whether or not it should have been a little robot girl. I think it's fine.
Why? What it should have been? What should it have been? I mean, rather, that wasn't English.
I don't know. It could have just been like a robot,
instead of a robot girl.
Yeah, like a robot.
I mean,
something that's a little less humanoid, I guess.
Whatever.
I know. Again, people.
It's gotten good reviews though, which is and it's like a rare, like single player, old school game, which is probably like all you can reasonably expect to make with a reasonable budget these days. You know, and not risk like going out of business if your game doesn't,
But it's a good game. It's a good game. It's fun. You know, the puzzle elements are definitely unique with the combat. It's a unique experience. It's something you're not getting from really any other game out there. It looks fantastic.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
Okay.
So I will finish the game. I would have.
You got a review copy? You didn't buy this.
Yeah, I got a review copy.
You should say you got a review copy.
Sorry, I got a review copy from our fine friends at Capcom.
Well, you don't have to say that they're our friends.
They're our friends. They came to my barbecue.
Really?
Yeah, Jim Capcom came by.
They came and they still giving you free stuff even after the barbecue?
Rockman and Dr. Wiley came to my house.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, hey, what happened to Dr. Light? And they're like, dude's busy. I'm like,
Whatever.
it's cool.
Cutman came to my house. He's much
Oh
cooler.
my God, Dr. Wiley eats so many hot dogs. It's obnoxious. Obnoxious. Last time.
Well, at least they paid you for it in game codes.
Yep. So, Pragmata, good game.
Okay,
I
good.
give it the thumbs up.
Good.
Okay. I'll look at that at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you'll like it, Chip.
I think it will.
It's definitely a shipwreck game.
Yeah. I need to check out this Vampire Crawlers, the Turbo Wild Card from Vampire Survivors.
Did you play any of it yet?
No, I haven't. I know it's on Game Pass, right?
Yeah, I played one round of it. So let's say.
Am I going to like
minutes.
it? I feel like I'll probably like it.
Yeah, I mean, you've played this game before, just not as a vampire.
But I've played a lot of Vampire Survivors. So now that it's a like roguelike card.
Yeah,
game.
and it's in like a first person perspective.
Uh-huh.
And it's like you go down the hallway, and
I like
the
that.
monster's in front of you,
I love hallways.
and then the monster pops up, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll play this card, and this card, and then the monsters go poof. And then
That sounds pretty
down
good.
To the next monster, and you play, okay, I'll play this card, and this card, and the monsters go poof. And you keep doing that until eventually the monsters go, oh, your cards aren't going to fuck with us, and you die. And then you go back to the hub world, and the hub world's like, oh, you unlocked these 3 cards, so try it again, dick. And that's the game.
Oh, you're a private detective.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. That sounds pretty good. I will definitely play that.
I'm not saying it's bad at all. I'm just saying that,
No.
but that is the game.
That's a Game Pass game? Or no?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, it's $10 or it's on Game Pass.
Nice.
Cheapy, did you check out Jay and Silent Bob Chronic Blunt Punch?
I did not.
That game's made by Atari.
It's I don't think it got great reviews. It's supposed to be just okay. I don't know. I'm not like super big into like I like Clerks when it came out. I appreciated it for what it was. I didn't like get obsessed with it or obsessed with Kevin Smith. I mean, I liked that movie, and I don't know.
I love the other. You like weed? I thought. You have to like this then.
No, like
it's the law.
No,
law.
It's.
I saw it. They just that was part of the new legislation that was passed.
Yeah, they said you can't smoke legal weed until you finish the game.
Part of the rescheduling was that you have to, if you smoke weed, you have to play any game that has blunt in the title.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or chronic.
Or chronic. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to pay for it. I don't want to. It's probably not.
Do you want me to get you a code for it?
Can you get me a blunt? Give me a code for a blunt.
I can't do that. I can only get you a code for the game.
You wouldn't download a car, but would you download a blunt? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember those commercials? You wouldn't download a car.
I do.
And people were like, "Yes, I would." You kidding?
Right?
Can I?
I just can't.
I just can't. Right? I mean,
right.
My hard drive's not big enough. All right, let's.
You
Yes.
You didn't pick up Tomodachi Life yet, Chip?
I did not. Mrs. Shipwreck has been heavy into I don't know, Pokopia or however you pronounce that Pokemon game on Switch too.
Oh, okay. Pokopia.
Yeah, whatever. Well, nobody needs to know how to pronounce it. It's the one. It's the Pokemon game. So those coming out so close to one another is kind of weird, right? Because they're both kind of scratching the same itch a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure Tomodachi Life may come into our household at some point, but right now it's pretty heavy on the Pokemon Pia. Yeah, I don't know. I've not tried it. I've been playing a lot of MLB The Show.
Nice. Opening those packs.
A lot of baseball in there. A lot of opening up those packs.
Good.
Got all my my storylines done from the Negro League stuff. So got that up to date. Got
What's
all
the
my
storyline? I would love to know what the storyline is like in those.
Well, you see, at one point, baseball was segregated.
No, I understand that. I just like
And
more
I
specifically.
did not
and
know
all the
this.
black players were in one league.
Yes.
Wait, why?
Racism.
What's that?
It
No,
doesn't
but I
explain
want to
that
know
in
what the
game.
storyline is like. What is going
The
on?
The storyline is really just introducing you to these players and telling you about their history, right?
Got
Like
it.
it's like, here's cool Papa Bell. Here's like the
Satchel
president of the
Paige.
Negro League Hall of Fame telling you like
Josh
interesting
Gibson.
things about cool Papa Bell.
But it's not like showing you like they can't, like they get turned away at the hotels and stuff. Like they can't stay there. They don't show that stuff.
Honestly, I skip a lot of the storyline stuff and just
Right.
I do a lot bad on
I'm
it.
guessing they don't have that in there.
So I don't know if that stuff truly is in there or not.
Dude,
It could be.
Reggie Jackson talked about that happening when he was playing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Early in his career, that like they would go to a hotel with the team, and then the manager would come out and be like, point at Reggie and be like, he can't stay here. And at restaurants too, like it just happened all the time. Pretty shitty.
Yeah.
It's
So they're probably
crazy.
not putting that
It's
in the game.
crazy, but yes.
I don't know. I think maybe. I don't think it could be there. I might just
Probably
be
some of the
skipping it.
cards in the packs you open up. It's like racist hotel manager,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you get something.
MLB The Show, it's really well done. Like there's just like constant content updates like every week. It's like
Yeah.
here's like highlights like of the week of baseball, and it's like here, play these moments.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like it's
Super cool.
yeah, it is super cool.
What a time to
Um,
be a baseball game fan.
Yeah,
Or
and
baseball fan.
it doesn't take a whole like you can dumb it down a lot. Really, is like okay, just let me press a button to
And-
time up the pitch and like do these things, right?
Right.
It safeguards some of the stuff that way. Like there's this challenge where you have to hit 3 home runs with the same player in the same game, and you get like 3 or 4 at bats, and it's just like, oh boy, this is going to take a while for me to perfectly time up these three home runs. I've gotten 2 several times,
Okay.
but yeah, it's good. It's on Game Pass right now as a free weekend.
Oh,
So
Great. I'll add it to my list.
didn't it
All
used
right.
to be on there for free from the get-go or no?
I think 1 year was the first year it came to Xbox. Maybe
Got it. Okay.
it might have been, but not anymore. No, they
Okay.
want you to spend money on it now.
Word. All right. Should we get to Wombat Live from Super Earth?
Sure.
I put this story on here about
Yeah, I saw.
about Fortnite. Their rock band. What's the rock band mode called again? Festival.
Festival.
Yeah.
They're getting support for microphones and I can't believe they don't have that already. Like, but they're getting
Microphones they have now because they
Okay.
added the singing. The singing.
Okay.
okay. So now they got
It's on there.
drums, or it's
I did not
getting
even
drum
realize
support.
they added singing yet.
Yeah, they added the karaoke whatever.
Okay, my daughter plays that mode a lot, but she's
Oh,
content
really?
with the just playing the
Buttons.
the standard buttons on the controller.
It's
Yeah.
actually kind of cool on the phone too because it's got that. You do it vertically and you kind of.
Oh yeah, it sounds a lot better than Harmonix making like a new game.
Hmm. Yeah, it's not.
Than
I
just
mean, you
putting
know, they're
everything
worth.
inside Fortnite.
It's one of the few modes they kept after last week's
After the great-
the great culling of modes.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I haven't heard about this. I've been in the dark a little bit here.
they got rid of
A lot of
ballistic.
real world activities.
They got rid of ballistic and they got rid of the Fortnite competitive and rocket racing is going away.
Rocket racing? No.
Did they ever get the avatars in the cars?
No,
They never did that.
they never put them in the. They're only in the cars in Battle Royale.
Mhm.
So when you're driving in a regular game,
Yeah. I
you
get
can
that.
see it. Yeah. So.
All
which is
right.
fun. That's all you need anyway. Also, Save the World is now free to play.
I just want a new Harmonix game. It just
That's
sucks
the-
that like they got gobbled up by Epic and they're like
Yeah.
forced to
It's
fucking
never. There is a new Harmonix game and it's called Fortnite Festival.
Right.
That's what you
and
got.
that ain't it.
The progression isn't there, right? Like
It's just-
that's the sucky part of it is like
Buy these songs.
buy these songs, play these songs,
Most
or
of the songs are free. They just rotate in and
They
out.
rotate, but there's not much to do. Like,
No, there isn't much to do other than play the songs.
right. Like if it had some kind of like tour mode, like the old games,
That would be different.
that would be better.
Yep. All right, what else we got here? Oh, the big news item, I guess, of the last week or two was that Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is getting a price cut, but they're losing Call of Duty.
Yes. So that $30, which lasted, how long did that last? 3 months? $30 a month for Game Pass?
Not long.
Was it even 3 months?
Obviously, a lot of people unsubscribed.
That must have been a bloodbath of unsubscribes.
Yeah.
Like, it must have dropped so hard, so fast. I've never seen a major company change course on a price change this fast in my entire life. I can't think of one other instance where, like, Netflix goes, oh, we're going from $10 to $12, and everyone's like, nope, and then they switch back. Okay, fine, we'll do 10. No, that's what happened. They were like, you're going to 30. Of course, they went from $20 to $30, which was insane. And I give credit to everyone out there in the world that was like, how about you eat my ass? And they had to, like,
I think
backpedal.
Like Xbox was in a position this time around where they're just like an afterthought for most gamers. Like it's like the secondary or third console for a lot of gamers.
And which is another reason why to gamble on raising those Game Pass prices.
It was the gamble, and like most people were like, I'm not going to really miss this. I'm just going to not pay for this. And if I just look at the worst case scenario, I resubscribe to it, right? Like if I decide I really miss it and I need it, I could always just go back to it. It's not like you lose something. And so it's like, fuck it. It's a perfect time to just cut it loose.
That's, I mean, I personally am not going to miss Call of Duty's campaign mode on day one.
No, who gives a shit?
Yeah, exactly. The last campaign was terrible anyway.
Yeah, I think, that's, you need to you're not going to make money not selling Call of Duty, right? Yeah. That's a bad business model. Like, that's like one of your best selling games, including it in Game Pass is it's not a great business idea.
They are keeping Crew though in Game Pass, which
Crew, the Fortnite.
The Fortnite thing is staying in there.
Yeah.
Well, I was already paying $12 a month for that.
You win.
I do, because now it's, like getting Game Pass for $10 a month. That works for me.
Oh, you're playing as Fortnite anyways, though, so you're basically playing extra to get the Game Pass that you're not going to play the games on.
No, I played that Vampire Survivors game. So
you said for like...
No, Wombat checks in. Wombat's checking in on the other games.
I played the tutorial for Kiln and said, okay, I get it, and stopped playing.
Yeah. Wombat is trying those games on Game Pass. I'm pretty confident. Like
Well, I try to get in my 8 games for 15 minutes a month.
What happens then?
You get $3.
Wait, what's happening?
It's his Game Pass rewards thing.
Yeah.
Oh God. So wait, what if you play 8 different games for 15 minutes? You get $3 in credits.
In credits.
And Fortnite and Rocket League count as 2 of those. So I get the 2 of them out of the way pretty quickly.
Okay.
I'm trying to think, there's like another one also that like it sneakily falls in there, but those are the 2 for me where it's like, all right, I got that done.
What?
I don't always
that
get
done.
It's
like
for the record.
Hold on.
I don't always
sure
get
of like list of getting this. I need to get my $3 in credit.
What if I paid you $4 to not do that?
I would take it. I was gonna say it's not often that I get all 8 games in, but that is 100% a thing. Yes, I know.
While we're talking about Call of Duty, I guess we should mention the RoboCop crossover, which is coming April 30th to Black Ops 7. I guess it's Warzone in Black Ops 7. I'm not sure. I'm not really following like what's going on in Call of Duty these days. It says Warzone at the bottom, so I'm getting that's like their battle royale.
That's the battle royale,
yeah.
So this is coming to the battle royale, I guess. And I see there's a RoboCop skin. There's a gun that looks sort of like the Auto 9, but
If you
not...
pay for it, if you do the premium pass, you get what, 4 RoboCop skins, or just 3?
Okay, but like, I guess I'd rather just have the gun that looks more like the Auto 9, and I don't know, these other skins are kind of lame. But I do want to see RoboCop on Call of Duty, and if the gun makes the right sound, I would be happy with that as well. And if he has, if it has like Peter Weller's voice, it'd be good too.
Yeah, I mean, but it's not like you're using preset. I guess you are.
You can see his arm. It could be, it's gonna be RoboCop's arm, and it's got to be better than the RoboCop fucking game that they made. Like it's got.
That was all right.
It was all right.
Call of Duty, yeah.
But you also have RoboCop in Fortnite. Is it going to be better than RoboCop in Fortnite?
Yes.
I don't know.
In terms of the raw shooting action, yes. In terms of the character doing fun dances, no.
That's fair.
Fortnite has that locked down, and I want to buy. I saw like they got my grandma got hit with the bazooka. They got that in there. I was thinking about using my Fortnite crew dollars on that, my V-Bucks. You know what I'm talking about?
Did you see the?
You guys don't know about the bazooka?
No. Did you see the?
You guys are so old and uncool.
I know. There's no. It's not. They got rid of Microsoft Gaming and they're calling it Xbox again. That was the other big news.
That'll do it.
Wait, what was Microsoft Gaming?
Right, they tried to get rid of they stopped calling it the Xbox division and they started calling it the Microsoft Gaming division.
Okay.
And now they're like, the new CEO is now
a waste of time and money. All those, both of the changes each way was both a waste of time.
It. Yeah.
They fixed it by just changing it back. This is like the second thing in a week though, where they're like, we're changing it back.
Well, I mean, to be honest, a lot of the bad changes happened in like the last few years.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And to look at those and say, maybe we should, if we were better off a few years ago.
Yeah, maybe we should go with the thing that has a brand behind it rather than just this like, soulless name of Microsoft Gaming.
Yeah,
right.
We spent 20 years building this, one of the most recognizable brands in the world. Let's not use that anymore. I feel like Coca-Cola being like, nope, we're now Microsoft Soda.
Right.
Microsoft Soda. Get used to it. And like, I don't know.
What other ones you want to talk about here?
That Yoshida from PlayStation.
Yep.
Talks about why he was fired. Basically, he didn't want to make what was that game that bombed? Concord.
Oh, was it Concord specific? I read the article. I guess I missed that.
They don't say it was Concord specifically, but they sort of hint that it was Concord.
I thought they wanted him to make.
He didn't want to make.
And that's why they made him do the indie games, because he didn't want to make
live service games. And that's why he was fired, because they were like, you need to make games like this. He's like, no, I want to make games like Spider-Man and Uncharted. And they were like, no. So
he was right. Those games usually don't make money.
I also saw in another version, not in this article. I don't see it in this article, but in another article, the one where the interview comes from, he talks about his Marvel Snap addiction.
Okay.
Which I thought was pretty. At one point, he had 3 Marvel Snap accounts that he would go between, so he could like do different challenges and just keep playing. And
get different cards and different decks, and different accounts or whatever.
Yeah. And he weaned himself off. He had to like wean himself down to just one account, and now he says he's done with it. And I'm like, I don't know.
Wow.
Like, he's like, 3 years of a Marvel Snap addiction. I'm like, that's crazy.
Right. How many
as
accounts
someone
do you
with
have?
a Marvel Snap addiction,
only one account, right?
I only have one account, and I am 2 cards away from being complete, which is actually kind of crazy. So
it does sound crazy. I don't know anything about the game, but that sounds crazy.
No one should have every card in the game, and then I would say give me like 2 months, and I'll have every card in the game.
All right, congratulations on doing what no one should be doing.
Yeah,
in your own words.
I'm not.
In your own words.
It's not healthy.
Okay.
I'm saying it now.
Maybe you should get in touch with Yoshida-san, and you guys, maybe he can give you some tips on how to.
There's this part of me that's like, should I just stop playing this game because I have enough already, or
Wait a minute.
do I get collection complete and then just like
What do
call
the
it a day.
CAGs in the Discord think about that? About your collection?
I mean, there are other Snap players in the Discord.
Yeah, but
too.
they don't
There's
have they don't have all the cards like you.
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh, they do. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not that much of a freak, or if you are, there's others like you. So
I'm not buying cards. Like there are people that just like spend the money, and like I have a friend who spent like $300 on getting collection complete. I'm not doing that.
Good. Did you watch the trailer for Assassin's Creed or whatever, the gameplay reveal?
It looks pretty good.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Snippets. It does look pretty good.
It looks good, but you played the original and probably finished
Yes.
it, right?
I didn't finish the original, no.
But it's
I
all
never
new.
finished that one.
It's like new story stuff, and it seems like they've remade the game, like not just a remake.
I mean, it looks like they got rid of some of the things that slowed
Sucked.
the game down. So.
Right. It looks pretty good. I don't know how excited I am about playing an Assassin's Creed game in general, especially not one that I've already spent a lot of hours on.
Yeah.
I played a lot. I'm sure I finished it. I really liked that one. I mean, I like the sea battles is what I liked.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me of Ancient Art of
I
War
don't know
at
that
Sea.
I finished that either, but I did play a fair share of it. That might have been the last Assassin's Creed that I really played.
That's a shame.
The sea battles added an extra dimension to the game that, it was just like an extra gameplay loop that you could just sort of divert into.
Honestly, once I realized that they didn't really know what they were doing with the like real world storyline and how it all was going to link together, I just kind of lost interest in Assassin's Creed.
Right. Fair. But they don't even like the most recent one, like the story, they sort of given up on that like external story. And now it's just like, you're an assassin in the past.
Yeah. I just didn't. The most recent one just didn't grab me. Yeah.
All right, let's. What else we got here? That's it for the stories. I think we talked about all that shit.
Yeah.
Is enough? Did we do enough show that we can do Bluesky our questions in the CAG bag? Because I got a bunch
Go
here.
for it. I see that.
Tuffy McTavish says, "How fussed are you chaps?" He must be British. How fussed are you chaps over potential delays to new console or gaming hardware, such as whatever? Are you satisfied with what you've got, or bummed that they might be delayed?
I'm satisfied with what I've got.
All the games are the same now, so
yeah, I don't need anything. I don't need.
What's the new one going to play? Fortnite?
Right,
exactly.
At 8K.
I'm good right now. Also, child going to college, new console is not going to really be on the table.
I would
buy a new console if it came out,
but you're not going to be like happy about it,
right? Like it's
unless it has cup
same,
holders.
It's gonna do the same stuff. It's gonna have the same problems of not having enough storage space to store games that are bigger.
Yes.
Right, and it'll have the same problem as like no games.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be the same games as what you can play on these.
Right.
It's going to be
for
remastered versions of the current games.
And sequels. Right. And Fortnite and Minecraft. And Call of Duty. All right. What else we got here? Josh in the chat wrote in and he said, Chibi, did you ever play Rockstar Table Tennis? And have you seen Nakey Jakey's attempt to resurrect the community? And then he wrote later that this guy is making a tournament. Rockstar Table Tennis tournament.
I went to that really cool Rockstar Table Tennis event in Manhattan when the game came out.
You did? I went to the one in Tokyo.
Yes, and I had Shake Shack. That's what I remember. I remember they had like hammocks and Shake Shack.
And Rockstar Table Tennis.
And I took a friend of mine with me, and we had a good time.
We didn't have that, but I got to play Rockstar Table Tennis with Wally Green, who they motion captured to make the game.
Nice.
And then I played real table tennis with him after.
I got a copy of the game to take home with me.
I didn't get that.
They gave it to us on disc because that's how games were.
That's how it worked back then.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. They gave it to me in a little goodie bag. I think I still have my Rockstar Table Tennis tennis balls in the basement.
Really?
Yep.
That could be worth dozens of dollars or more.
Yeah. I have my Red Dead Redemption soap still.
That's your retirement soap.
Yes, it's my retirement soap.
I thought all three of us played like a ton of this game when it came out, right?
Rockstar Table Tennis?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I did.
played this game like nonstop when it came out.
It was
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That would be good. They should make a new version. It would be really crazy.
Sure.
And then you can
nice.
play as the robot.
Rockstar doesn't
arm.
make small games anymore. They don't do that anymore.
Right, they just make
they,
2 games. One game.
one game, and really they just focus on the online stuff that makes them a lot of money because.
Excuse me.
Exactly.
Excuse me. Sorry. I ate like 4 slices of pizza before I came here.
Nice.
Before I sat down here. Which one of these do we want to read here? We talked about a lot of these. Casterguard Music says, if you could bring back one piece of 90s tech to the mainstream, what would you choose? When were mini discs out? Was that the 90s?
That was the 90s.
Early 90s.
Those are still like, that's still a good technology, I feel.
Do you?
I mean, not really, I guess. The phone, the supercomputer phone is kind of better.
Yeah, I mean, what's a technology? You know what I think deserves a comeback? I don't know if this is considered. It's not a technology though, but it was big in the 90s.
Oh
no, you know what I miss? Magazines.
Oh, my favorite book.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Like I remember magazines were fun.
Yes.
I like magazines.
Now all you get are like these targeted special collection magazines for $20 in the supermarket.
Yeah,
it's for like,
I miss.
It's like Alf. We love Alf. And I was like, fuck, I might want to. I thought about getting it, but it was like, I don't know if it was Alf, but it was something like Family Ties.
I was going to say, I haven't seen the Alf.
No, it probably wasn't Alf, but I probably saw like
Alf
the Family
Time Man of the Year edition.
No, there was some like 80s TV show that they had, and I looked at it and I saw it was $20, and I probably thought this is really stupid, and then thought, but if it was Alf, I would probably buy it.
I was going to say, I might buy the Alf one.
They have a whole section
magazines,
of like,
in this world of technology. I think magazines deserve a comeback.
That's technology that you want to come back.
Yes,
it's
I want
fair.
people to sit and be able to be like, "Hey, I want to thumb through this magazine and look at the big glossy pictures."
Right. Plus,
and,
hey, free cologne.
And read and rub cologne
and garbage.
on me.
It's just garbage after a while.
Remember Maxim? Remember
Sure.
Maxim magazine?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what everybody got. Right? Isn't that what everybody got when the EGM stopped or whatever?
Yes.
Oh, is that what happened?
Their subscriptions just got turned over to Maxim subscriptions.
That's sick.
There was EGM. Remember the official Xbox magazine with the disc in it?
Oh,
the
yeah.
demo disc?
I was definitely a
awesome.
subscriber for
That was
that. I
mine.
had those demo
That's the
discs
2000s.
right over that way somewhere.
But
I farted, by the way. Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, I remember getting GamePro, Wizard. I liked Wizard magazine and Starlog. And
Now you're just making shit up.
You didn't read Wizard and Starlog?
He just went into a very nerdy place.
Yeah, dude, you should probably not. Let's edit that out.
Fangoria.
Oh
Right.
my gosh! Yep.
Chunky asses.
Chunky.
Remember that one?
That was the Golden Child.
Yes.
Mhm.
Very
That's the
good.
Golden Child.
Yes.
What you reading here? Chunky asses.
Any other things we got here? Oh, his for Ship. This is from D. Leonard. He says, "What does Ship think about the Bengals getting Sexy Dexy?"
I'm for it because I think the
Sexy
Bengals
and
were in a
sexy.
bad spot in the draft where all the players that they needed on defense were going to go earlier than where they could draft them. So I think this is a good move for the Bengals.
Nice.
We're going to win the Super Bowl this year.
Good luck. That's
Thank
not
you.
going to happen, though, right?
You know who's not?
I
you know who's
mean,
not gonna win the Super Bowl?
It's happened so
Bengals.
many times
the
before.
Jets. The Jets are not gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah. Brian MV wants an Orange Theory update. Any Orange Theory update, Wombat?
I went this morning.
How was it?
It's fine. My arm hurts. We talked about that before the show.
not from
I
Orange
tore
Theory.
something. I tore something in my shoulder, so
You
I'm
gotta-
doing what I can.
You don't even need to go to physical therapy. You can just look it up on YouTube.
I know. My wife tells me I should go in and get an MRI and
You should do that.
know exactly what's wrong with it.
Yeah, and then they prescribe physical therapy to you,
I know.
and then you can do it.
that I should be able to lift my arm up higher than this.
You can't do higher than that?
No. That's all.
What if I gave you $3?
No, it's still not going any higher than that.
All right.
You know where it really hurts is when I go and I take the milk carton out of the fridge and I extend my arm to grab it, and then I'm like, there's that second where I lift it up the first time.
Oh, man.
It feels like someone is stabbing me in the shoulder with 18 knives.
18.
18. You can count all 18.
Uh,
So clearly, I'm in perfect shape.
Yikes. You should get that looked at.
Probably. I probably should get that looked at. I don't know.
I'll probably go tomorrow. I went on Monday.
Yeah. I went Monday. I went today. I weighed myself this morning. I think I lost 4 pounds in today's class.
What do you weigh?
This morning, I weighed 139 pounds.
That's not a lot of pounds.
That is not a lot of pounds. I should weigh more than that, but
Is that with or without your glasses on?
without the glasses on, I weigh 137.
Yeah.
Because these things are very thick.
Yeah. Nice. All right. That's the Orange Theory update. We're crushing it. The answer is we're crushing it. And the women look at us when we're in there and they go, God damn, that guy can shoulder press a lot. Or maybe not Wombat with his right shoulder or left shoulder. It's your left shoulder.
My coach knows that I have like a shoulder issue too. So every time he comes up to me, he goes, if your shoulder's bothering you, do this instead of that. I'm like, oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
He made the symbol. He made the sign of doing the wave, right?
Yeah.
Or the worm.
Yeah. Yep. Ooh. Alexa, turn off all the lights.
All your lights come on when you do the worm. I love it.
Yeah.
Wait, do that again. Let's see if it happens.
No.
Is it motion activated? Is it breakdancing activated?
It might be.
Is it electric boogaloo activated?
Yep.
All right, everybody. I think that's enough show. Do we have everybody go to ontrainapp.com and then you can click on the link to get to the Apple Store.
So they're sponsoring this now? Does that mean Chip and I get paid by the OnTrain people?
The OnTrain people are in the hole right now. And there's no
Wait, I thought it was OnTrain.
OnTrain. Don't fuck me up, Wombat. How dare you get that name wrong?
Whatever it is.
Yeah, we don't want to get sued by Amtrak.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're already in the hole. We need like to get a lot of users, and then we can maybe make some money in the future. But that's not the goal. The goal is to make people's commutes easy.
What is the goal here?
The goal is really just what are we doing?
What are we doing?
What are we talking about? The goal was just for me to make my own life easier with this app. And if I can help other people, then great. If I can help other people and then make some money, even greater. That's all I got. If MTA just implements this into their own app and it works even better, that's great too. Everything's great. All right. That's enough show. We will see you in the near future.
Bread's done.